Well, hello again, my insane friends, to a little bit of good poverty, boog, art, VR.
renderforce.com.
Okay, so I'm going to show you some Quill by Oculus Story Studios. This program is like a three-dimensional painting program. Uh, but the cool thing is, it really does feel haptically like a paintbrush, like charcoal. You'll hear it like you're scraping a stone against concrete, and you're able to nest artwork within each other. You could zoom in and zoom out, and it has really good layers, and you can group the layers. You can add sound effects, and with that, you can make a really big scene. You can make a gigantic scene. You can make the whole universe pretty much with layers in there. Uh, other day, I made a fractal. I nested the whole thing and made a nice dragon fractal. So that was cute. And today, I'm going to be just painting a normal sort of thing. Let's just see what we get. Hmm? Do 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 do. One moment, please. I'm doing important things on the side, getting ready to calibrate the Xeno Matrix. Okay, here we go. All right, so really quick, this is a Vive controller, right? This is an Oculus headset. So this is a Vive controller. I'll just let you look at it for a second. Hmm. Hmm. This is a rotary clicker and I guess, capacitive touchpad. This is the inset button. That's you know, a embossed button, bumping out. And then it just has the grip buttons on the side. These act as one button, so you let go. Right here, this is the Oculus Rift control, the touch control. There's two of them, of course, and they are not symmetrical. Well, they're oppositely symmetrical. Both, or all the Vive controls are the same. I have a bunch because they break all the time. Just so you know, they're not very good. The Vive controls. You press forward on the D-pad, it breaks all the time. I've had two of those that broke that way, and one of them that had the haptics break, which means just throw the controller in the trash. But they both still sense, so I'm just waiting to see if they're used in future games where, give you more points of sensing. But these right here, they got lanyards, are the touch controls, and they got two triggers each. Two beautiful, contoured, capacitive triggers each. I got another video that shows the avatar creation. It also shows the hand movement and emotes because it knows when your fingers are releasing and everything. There is look at those little sticks on there. They got R3 and an L3 on there. Click, 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 click. Rotate. Really good. That one just has, yes, you can slide your finger around and push down, but it's like a weird non-haptic rotary clicker that you have to press on the side, and there's a rear edge. Now, the controls here have a and a B and an X and a Y. It's perfect. Perfect. Only problem is the sensing. You see, sensing. There's like I have a sensor right there and a sensor right there, and there's like a dead zone. The sensor's right above my screen, so there's a cone that comes out. You see, and I can't be too far forward. I can't be too far down. I can't be too close to this one over here. There's like a dead zone right about here in this box right here. So over here it's good. Over there it's all bad. You know. Now, within that range, it's generally good, but generally good is fine. But over there, on the other side, I have a sensor in the corner. I'll just show you really quick. Uh, Alexa, turn the great room to 100%. Thank you. Okay, here is the other side. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here is the other side, as you see. There's a sensor right there in that corner, and then there's a sensor right there. So this entire huge old box over there, from the couch over there, and actually all the way back to this corner over here is all captured in that sensor right there. And when I sit down right here, it's also captured uh, by the Vive. But I'm using the Oculus, and you'll see right here on top of the screen, a sensor right there, and then a sensor right there, right there. I use that mannequin head as my headset holder thing, tray thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man. Ugh. Eeh. Oh no. I have a coffee cup right here, and I'm doing horrible things right next to it. Oh my gosh. I only have two hands. This is why reality ain't all that cool. Fixed things that want to be the way they are. But they can't always get what they want. No, they can't always get what they want. But if they try, sometimes they just might find they get what they need. Alright. Okay, so I will now drop this visor and enter the world of this world. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cabin hold? Looking around here, you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I'm kind of waiting for someone to enter the room, and in the meantime, I'm building up the anticipation if you're actually watching. If you know what I mean. Here we go. Ba-shot dot doo doo doo. Waiting for someone to enter the room. Hmm. Bada bada bada. I am doing things. Yes, I am on the side. Let me stop this recording.